You guys should really check out this new one. It's called Keep It 99.
Keep It 99, huh?
Yeah, welcome to Casual Conversation on the Keep It 99 Network, part of Overall 99 Media LLC and Entertainment LLC, whichever, depending on what state you're in, is where we are. It is your boy Zalmay with Afro Comey, and today we're talking about Dean the Great gets beat up twice in a day. Shia LaBeouf in a fight, and Prince Andrew gets arrested for his part in the
Rolling the Epstein files.
We on the main channel, I guess we Epstein file, but no shadow man.
No, we'll call them the redacted files for safety reasons.
Yes, but this ain't the main channel, so I ain't gonna demonetize. But we got a good show today. Afro, it's my boy Afro coming to 765, one of the best in the Midwest on that mic. Enjoying the podcast. How you doing, that door?
You already know your local neighborhood's come back here to give folks a daily just dirtback saying gimmick different day, all gas, no breaks, cold hard hot takes, and everything that comes with it. Just living it up in the good old divided states of America, bro. Another day, another dollar, and fucking rich people are still stomping on our necks.
Mookie, legend.
Shout out Mookie.
Mookie is in the chat today. Moonbeam is having internet issues. Hopefully she'll be with her soon.
Yeah, so y'all niggas stuck with the 2-man power trip. Welcome to Old School Casual Conversations.
So we'll see. But we were talking about earlier. We might as well start off with this. Let's have a little casual convo before we start on the topics. By the way, as I said, we will start off with Dean the Great. We will go into
Dean the Beat.
We'll go into Shia LaBeouf, and then that man
really.
And then we'll talk about Prince Andrews, and we'll see where we go from there, as well as some Castanet hate that the internet loves to bring, even though he haven't streamed in 4 months, but they still talking.
I was gonna say, damn, I didn't even know that nigga returned from his little hiatus.
He didn't. It's just random hate. A topic I was interested in. Then we'll see where we go from there. But we're talking about how the literacy rate of America, Mookie. 54% is reading at a 6th grade level.
Disgusting. Come on. Do better, folks. But here's the thing, yo. We say that, but like, even if these kids can't read, they still, at least it feels like this generation after us, maybe we didn't do something wholly wrong, because if you look at it, they're not taking this shit lying down, whether it be politically or anywhere in between. They're very outspoken. I just wish they could read a little better, apparently. So, like,
well, to be fair, that's just the people you see. It's also a lot was going red pill for a while until they realized that women didn't like that, because men do most things for women.
Hey, niggas, to the niggas who thought that being super red pill was gonna get you in with the hoes, bro, just be gay, because y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand women.
You're leaders.
If you really thought the Andrew Tate Bible was gonna be your road to getting the hus, you didn't even start the engine, brother. The stove was off. You never could have cooked to begin with.
It is 54%. 45 million people are known as functionally illiterate.
Great.
45 million.
45. Yeah. Hey, but like,
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I was reading at 8th grade level in the 2nd grade. I don't know.
I was about to say, yo, I learned to read at the age of like 3, yo. It was like 3 or 4, and I learned to read all. Shout out to Pokemon. Shout out the yellow version. I had to learn to read because my mom wasn't finna play Pokemon for me. She was like, nigga, if you can't read, you can't play this shit. And that's just what it was. So shout out to Pokemon for getting a nigga on the early track to read. And shout out to all the years spent in random public libraries looking through random books. Shout out to learning how to use a goddamn what's the little thing they use where they keep all the newspaper clippings, but you can use it like the magnifying thing to look through. Neither here nor there. Reading is fundamental, folks. If you don't learn nothing else from school, at least learn how to read, and please above a 6th grade level, because like, reading is different than comprehending. A lot of motherfuckers can read something, but they're not comprehending what they're reading, and that is, I think we have a comprehension problem. Yeah.
I think now you can play most games and don't have to read. Pokemon did not. You had to go here and you had to listen.
No, you had to read. No, nigga, you want to play Pokemon?
I need you to go send this to Professor Oak in this city, and you didn't. If you couldn't read, you didn't know what the fuck you said.
Yeah, nigga, if you couldn't read. But like I said, yo, I think Pokemon came out, and I think Yellow came out in '96. here in America. So yeah, nigga would have been 4 years old. So yeah, I was like 4 years old when I learned how to read, because if I couldn't read, I couldn't play Pokemon. So if that's what it takes, y'all, get these kids gotta read. If any, you gotta be able to read. It's important.
Let's see what
It's one thing that hasn't changed with all the technical advances and all the convenience of life. Yes, I know audiobooks are a thing, so I guess they have sort of eliminated reading, but come on, get it together, folks. That's just disheartening to hear.
Yeah, but I don't like. Listen, we gotta. How do we improve? The reason we talking about this, because we're gonna get in this subject later on, is we were talking about Castanet and the hate he got for telling people to read. That's for more context. And I'm like, even if he's faking it for the look, he's still telling kids to read.
Yeah, bro. Even if he's not actually, even if that nigga can't read, he is influential to these children. So whether we want to like it or not, there were at least a few dozen children who saw this nigga reading a book and were like, yo, maybe I should do that too. And that's what it's all about.
Have you ever thought about this new culture of like real, in which you hear like the only time you can be real is if you say something controversial?
Sometimes yo, people only pay attention to shit that shocks them. And sometimes the most shocking shit is the truth. So like,
and sometimes you just don't accept the truth because it's like everybody agree with it. And I'm like, yeah.
Well, because the truth is uncomfortable. Sometimes.
Yeah, I remember that time I got threatened by them church members because I told them their pastor was a freak.
I mean, religious zealots
under that bridge. He was at the Motel 8. What you mean? He was under the bridge at the Motel 8, Afro. What you want me to do about it?
Hey, letting that freak flag fly.
Freak flag fly.
Freak flag fly. I don't know why I turned Asian there for a second. Freak flag fly is crazy.
Shout out to Afro, but let's get into the first topic because it's funny to me. We gonna also look at. We're gonna make this a little smaller. This is no life shack going over. Dean, our man Dean gets snapped. I couldn't find a better one now. So
yo, he deserved it. You talking about the time he got slapped or the time he got elbowed?
The time he got slapped.
Okay. Because that shit happened at the same place, didn't it? Or the next day?
It happened the day apart. It was a different party. For y'all don't know right now, he is making fun of him. He's making fun of his girl, talking about she's for the streets. So she said she's he trying to flirt with her, say she for the streets, he gonna be getting
I know that's right too.
So he keep playing with his girl.
Did you get that? He said, yo.
Let's see what say. I don't want to hear shit.
He been mad disrespectful. Hey, did you get that?
She said she for the street, she's smiling, she's laughing at me.
Who was the dude who slapped him? I didn't know who that gentleman was.
This is what's his name? The powerlifter.
Oh,
Wheels.
okay.
Wheels.
Well, I still don't know his name, but I didn't know his. I know
Larry Wheels.
I know who Tika Gosen or fucking whatever his name is. The nigga that hit him with that stiff ass fucking elbow in his chops.
Yeah,
I know that nigga. But
his name is Larry.
Getting bitch smacked by a power lifter is nasty work. Mephistophelian work of the highest order, brother.
Yeah. By the way, his name is Larry. The guy, I think his name is. Let me check. I think it's Larry Wheels.
Either way, that nigga.
Yes, Larry Wheels, powerlifter.
That nigga diesel as fuck.
He younger than me. He younger than us, Afro. He's 31.
Well, that nigga, human growth horn's a motherfucker.
But here's the slap. No, well, it's not the slap. It's
did you get that?
I think I've seen him slap on YouTube multiple times.
He disrespectful, said his girl for the streets, so he slapped him. Nah,
I mean that you can't be surprised by that though. Like the quickest way to get any nigga to fight is either talk about his old lady or talk about his mama. Either way, you gonna get your issue.
Yeah. By the way, we're gonna go to the second part in which he's been a little bit upset about the slap. He's been a little upset.
You do know who I am. I don't know why you lying.
So now he's gonna go after this guy who's at a party which Rampage.
Yeah, Tika Goshen. I think that's his name. Or Tiaki.
You definitely know who the fuck I am. So don't act like you don't know me.
I don't know you.
You definitely know
Nice
me.
to meet you, though.
Yeah, I don't be lying because girls around and shit. You definitely know me, bro.
Why is he so pressed about bro?
No,
I didn't
look. I've noticed this from seeing a couple of Dean during other people's streams. He's one of them little niggas that like he gets drunk and thinks he's him, and that's what this nigga gets to drinking and he thinks he's him.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know who he was till he got slapped.
I didn't either, bro. I mean, I had heard. No, I take that back. I had heard about him before that because I know he fights on like Aiden Roth's Misfit cards and shit like that.
I don't really pay attention.
That's the only. I've never seen a Dean stream. I've heard about Dean being on Misfits boxing cards, but nigga gotta get his hands
like
better.
A real pro boxer that like loses. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about.
I don't know. I thought he was a streamer turned. I thought he was doing the Jake Paul thing where he was a streamer and he started boxing for the celebrity events, but now he's trying to take it serious because he got a couple wins.
I have no clue who this dude is. I
don't either. It's funny watching him get but like it's folks. What you are seeing is the Napoleon complex in full effect.
Let's go watch some more of this.
Not even on some disrespectful shit, but
I don't know you. But I don't like your attitude. And I don't like your fucking tone.
I don't like you at all, though. Yeah, straight up.
Are you the guy that got slapped on video?
I did, but I'll slap the shit out you, though.
Oh, you were?
Why would you talk to somebody like this? You don't know this man.
Especially a UFC fight, but it's the alcohol, bro. I swear to you, that is the liquor doing that.
Let's continue.
I'm going to show you the inside of the house.
I'll make you another clip. Don't do that.
Seriously?
Don't do that.
Damn. Yo, this is the most textbook inside elbow strike you will ever fucking see. It was perfect. From the torque in the hips to the follow through, he put that nigga to the floor. Like that is textbook.
Yo, what again? Getting drunk 2 days in a row, getting slapped because you drunk, and then getting beat up by elbows because you drunk,
bruh. And that shit, oh my lord! I don't know if you've ever caught an elbow to the. I've caught a couple elbows to the head in my time. That shit fucking hurts, bro.
I'm gonna say this.
Yo, he's lucky he didn't break his jaw. Honestly, yo.
I'm gonna say this. It's funny, but if he keep doing it and he do it to the wrong person, he won't be here no more.
I saw this nigga talking shit to Aljamain Sterling on Twitter trying to get a fight going, yo. Aljamain Sterling will beat the fuck out of him.
I'm not even talking about just like trying to get a boxing fight for content.
No, I know that.
He's
gonna try this shit. Eventually, he's gonna try this shit with the nigga that's a little crazy. Like it's good that he's with Rampage in a way, because if he tried that shit on Rampage is clearing his shit. This is a nigga that knocked out Vanderlei Silva. This is a nigga that knocked out Chuck Liddell. This is a nigga that knocked out the who's who. Niggas didn't really hold. The only niggas I've ever seen really emasculate fucking Rampage in a ring. He got it back in blood for most of them, except for John Jones. But John Jones the best fighter in the world. So what the fuck you gonna do?
Yeah, but if he goes to the street and he gets drunk, and he start talking crazy to them hood kids.
Well, here's the thing. No, he's in a danger. Here's the thing. As he's getting drunk, and here's the thing, he keeps on going to these parties. They are UFC. These are UFC fighters at these parties. Like, you're going to parties with Rampage Jackson. Rampage is going to hang out with other, like, what happens? Yo, imagine if he, like, when fucking Jack Doherty getting his security into it with fucking Andre Arlovsky. Yo, if Dina Gray ran into Andre Arlovsky and tried to talk crazy like that, that nigga is a Belarusian pit bull that fucking just eats people. And like,
and I'm talking about he's really around Rampage.
I think the dangerous part is that he's actually he's in these circles where these fighters are at.
That's how I know he look out there when he's drunk, because he gonna talk crazy to some random street dude, and it just gonna go fucking left.
I don't know. I think no.
Look,
Look, he's too pussy for that. He's talking shit to these. You got to think he's not at places where random hood niggas is gonna be. And if there was a random hood nigga there,
that's how Rampage taking him now. I'm just talking about if he travels on his own.
No. I know that, but I'm just saying he's going to avoid. No, he's trying it with these niggas because these niggas do have shit to lose. And his drunk mind is like, yo, I can get away with talking shit to this nigga. He's one of these dumb niggas that believes that fucking fighters aren't allowed to defend themselves because their hands are registered as lethal weapons.
Oh, I like that lie, but I don't know who told him that.
No, I know, but I'm just saying from my perspective, he seems like one of those niggas that believes that shit. And like he would never in his life try that shit with a nigga in any hood. It don't matter where the hood's at. He is not trying that anywhere because his personal survival instincts would kick in and wouldn't let him do it.
Because if he talked to a hood dude like that motherfucker might just pop off.
He the guy, yo, niggas get shot over far less.
Because he be talking spicy.
I've seen niggas up blowers over looks, let alone some fucking words.
Yeah, so if he get drunk and talking spicy to the
road, I'm telling you, bro, that's never going to happen.
I'm just gonna say, I promise you that you just
he will talk shit to 100 UFC fighters before he talks crazy to one hood nigga. I guarantee you.
I'm just praying.
I know niggas like Dean the Great. I know niggas like that.
I'm just praying for you that you keep it in this space, so you just keep.
No, I'm praying to the universe that you just stop this in general, because, bro, eventually you will get CTE. These niggas keep on knocking you upside your fucking dome. Eventually it ain't gonna matter what, nigga. You might rather the bullet than dementia early onset.
Some dumb niggas just need to get slapped repeatedly. You do,
bro.
You gotta put the drink down.
He's gonna let that liquor get him killed, bro.
You got it.
I promise you, I know niggas like Dean. He's not gonna talk that, and he's only getting hyped like that off the liquor in these ritzy upscale parties, yo. This nigga ain't finna go to no block party. This nigga ain't finna go to no random house party and be tweaking like this. Like Dean's the type of nigga go to one of those functions stone cold sober because he's scared of what could happen.
Well, so just prayers up to him because he's.
Nah, quit being stupid, nigga. Fuck the praying shit, nigga. Quit being a fucking dummy, or you gonna get what you're fucking looking for.
Life is life, man. I don't know what to say.
Bruh.
I don't know what it's like. I was like, I want to do the kid act, just making me laugh, and it would be all right. Don't make me sad.
I mean, look, bro, this shit is comedy now, but like,
yeah, it's true.
This shit is pure comedy. Him getting whooped on by all these random athletes because he's fucking.
You know what? Why I probably do support this more than I should. It's because I'm tired of like streamers just doing stupid shit for like attention.
No, they gotta realize that, yo, even if you're a streamer, you're still living in the real world.
And I don't know where this mindset was. Is that people? I saw Banks say this, and a bunch of dumb people like Sneeko, like, "Oh, words shouldn't make you want to fight. You should be mean." I'm
Shut
like,
the fuck
since
up,
the
brother.
beginning of Afro,
started
them men used to wear Them men used to wear heels and dresses and fake white wigs, and if you disrespect them, they slap you with a little glove, and you had to shoot out for the death. That's how much disrespect get you back.
Niggas, whole world wars have been started over words.
What I'm saying,
nigga, Hitler took control of Germany with words.
The Iraq War was started because somebody made fun of George Bush daddy. We ain't gonna pretend.
I was gonna say somebody made fun about how he couldn't get it done in Desert Storm, and George took that serious.
And then ended that, man.
So we found
out he had nothing to do with nothing we said he did, but we were like, all right, we did it. But this new idea that somebody being disrespectful shouldn't lead to violence is a crazy thought.
Look, if Dean is either going to figure it out or natural selection is going to take place. But that's just what it is.
And we got to stop thinking about men are like these functional creatures that just act on not instinct. Listen, men are sensitive as shit, and we just like to pretend we're not because we pretend to become.
Hey, I've look, I've fought niggas over petty shit. I've seen fight over shit. Like I said, I've seen niggas up blowers over fucking looking at niggas funny. I've seen niggas shoot at each other for even less. I mean, what are we doing, nigga? You could die tomorrow.
Throw a chair somewhere in the middle of a event. I don't know. That from me. Hello? Can you hear me?
Bro, because I'm in a different way than Dean. I'm very much when a nigga used to get drunk, yo, I'm fighting whoever. We spazzing on whatever. Don't let me have a gun. Shit could go left. Fucking and I realized about that I realized that about myself earlier on in life. I say earlier on through my early 20s, when you wake up enough horrible places and don't remember how you got there, eventually, yo, I've just never been good at doing shit in moderation. So like I some shit I just can't do. And Dean seems like one of them, like, nigga, you need to look, smoke some weed, brother. And if you still trying to punch on niggas after getting high, then fucking maybe you're the straight edge type, yo. But man, you gonna keep on getting drunk, and then you're gonna keep on getting your ass whooped, and eventually the alcohol mixed with the fucking head trauma is gonna fuck you up in the end.
Yeah. But like I said, this idea that somehow men are like normal, unsensitive creatures is a lie. Even a man that preaches like dumber
therapy, niggas.
I seen Dom literally like say enough and yell and throw glasses at shit with women because he got upset at something they said. From Dumb and Dumber, of course. If you don't know what that is, that's what's his name? Fresh and whatever, Dumb and Dumber. They get mad every one of these dudes get mad at because this men are sensitive. We gotta stop lying and pretending we not. We not so you like machines who just work off just functioning ideals and thoughts, and we just can rationalize. No, people shoot you over random stupid shit. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe me, just go outside and drive and just cut somebody off and watch you get somebody.
Do you know?
I don't know women this
I've literally had to up a blower on a nigga because of a road rage situation. Yo. Literally had niggas think they were finna jump out of their car so many deep and walk up on the nigga's car. And look, what do you get when you get to the window? Bam, gun. Please go get back in your car. This is not what you're trying to do.
If you don't believe me, I'm telling you right now, I have not heard many women shoot at you when you in a road rage. I have seen many men.
I was like, niggas is up at low. Nigga get pissed off while driving. A nigga is upping his blower if he's got one, or he's gonna jump out of the car and try to fight you. And like I said, the time that it happened, them three niggas got up to the window, and as they got to the window, they saw what was what, and they were like, "Oh, never mind." Road rage averted, thankfully. But think if them niggas could have been like, they could have seen pipe and been like, "Oh, fuck it, and now next thing you know, I gotta freaking call the police and be like, yo, these niggas tried to rush me and I had to blame.
Yeah. Speaking of,
so like,
this is quite not the same thing. But
and women do have road rage too. That's the thing though.
Oh,
they be tweaking, yo. I know quite a few female drivers that be tweaking. Yo, my mom for an old white lady, yo.
Oh, they tweak. I'm not talking about it not life threatening like sometimes.
No, my mama. Like, please don't test that lady because she will shoot you. She may be old and white and like it, but hey, don't get it twisted.
She might be old.
My mother has been to prison, nigga.
She might be old and white. It's the craziest statement.
I mean, it's the truth.
It is,
she may be old and white, but she'll fucking blame you, cut. And not think twice about it. My mom been to the pen, nigga. Did that shit. Did that time 10 toes down, nigga. Back out on the block.
This is not very colonizing talking to you right now.
I'm being honest. Look, I may be on colonizer time, but like my mom good in the hood, bro. My mom used to work at my mom used to be the lady at the gas station, and you know how niggas is.
Oh yeah, I worked it again. It's crazy. Especially if you work them nights, you work overnight. You got to be looking.
Yeah, bro. I can still remember the first time my mom got robbed, yo, and she only got robbed once, yo, and never again after that, yo.
Yeah.
But
we had another incident. Speaking of just random anger, let's go what?
Casual conversations, yo.
Shout out to TMZ.
The charge is crazy. The charge is crazy on that, bro. Happened. It ain't working. Stay down. Stay down.
As you can see, we don't want to show the action part, so I don't know.
Yo, maybe you could have gave some context first. I'm just telling you.
I don't know. I thought that was the context because it's the first video. You know what that is? Let's see, where is it? I had another video. Let's see if
I'm just saying. Well, I was just wondering why the nigga was getting punched on, and what he was supposed to be spitting out.
They don't care. You care? You care? You're a weirdo. People don't care.
You're a Catholic.
Yeah, I'm a full-blown weirdo.
Yeah,
People don't care in real life. People don't care.
I
Bro, did you go to church on Sunday?
I went all
No, but if you, but if there was a bunch of ass just getting thrown around, just ass just getting flopped around, you be on church on Sunday, yes?
No, it's a means to an end.
No,
I want to see Teresa of the Miller's
for
church.
real life.
Yeah, we're here.
I don't know what this is about. Let's go find out.
Look, and here's the thing, rare thing. I know Shia been going crazy lately. I agree with him though. In this instant, if you had a bunch of husbands throwing ass in church every Sunday, brother, attendance would go up. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I don't feel like.
Shout out to Kick It. I don't know really. Kick It in the chat.
Shout out Kick It. But here's the thing, yo. Here's the thing, yo. Just because it's true don't make it right, but I do feel like it's true. So, Zomay, you telling me if there was just a full squadron, nigga, a full squadron of bad bitches, that their main job was to show up at church every Sunday and be throwing ass, you don't think the attendance rates are going up? Honestly.
Well, to be fair, if they know a bunch of bad bitches just go to church on Sunday after they get drunk, they go.
Nah, but I'm saying if you knew for a fact, no matter what, in every church in America, there's gonna be some husbands throwing ass. You're upping the attendance. You are upping the attendance exponentially.
It'd be way higher, more expensive than a club, but they'll be in there.
But no, I'm just saying niggas is paying tithes if this bitch is throwing ass.
Niggas paying tithes. The pal said, I asked you for $2,000. You got it, pretty. Just keep them going. Just keep them coming. Just get that collection plate.
I was gonna say, yo.
That might be.
And I'm just being honest. Shia may have been drunk and just talking shit, but he not wrong in this instance. I too feel like if there was a bunch of husbands throwing ass in church every Sunday.
Shout out to Moonbeams and Moats.
Niggas would be up on it.
But let's go over what has happened. Actor Shia LaBeouf has been arrested after being accused of hitting two men early Tuesday morning there in Mardi Gras, which apparently we saw the two men.
Now I saw a video of him headbutting nigga.
Yeah, LaBeouf was charged with 2 counts of simple battery. New Orleans police said in a statement, officers were called to a business around the French Quarters at 12:45 a.m. during Mardi Gras. That's never good. Causing disturbance and becoming increasingly aggressive. Inside, police said. Police did not say what type of business it was. An employee tried to remove LaBeouf, and once outside, the actor allegedly hit a man multiple times with his closed fist, police said. Witnesses told police that LaBeouf left the area, but later returned and continued to act aggressively. Multiple individuals attempted to restrain him, releasing him in hopes he would leave. The man who was first allegedly hit by LaBeouf told police the actor hit him again. Another man told officers that LaBeouf also allegedly punched him in the nose. He was held down until officers, that's what we saw later. LaBeouf was taken to the hospital for treatment of unknown injuries, and after being released, he was arrested and taken into police custody.
I mean, look, Shia Crash Out is
he
just
also
like
used homophobic slurs.
I mean, but look, can I be honest? what Shia LaBeouf's doing, what he's been doing on Mardi Gras is like sort of what I feel like niggas be doing at Mardi Gras, or like just as a nigga who grew up in a university in a town with a university, grew up a lot of college parties when I was freaking 13, 14, freaking. Niggas get hammered and go on benders. You might end up fighting a couple niggas. You might end up getting thrown out of a couple places, yo.
But
he's too old for that shit, I feel like. Because Shia LaBeouf's like 40 something.
I know Mardi Gras is like that.
Yeah,
remember they kicked him out. People, they kicked him out. They sent him home. He came back later. So I think he came back maybe twice, but he kept coming back.
That nigga got money, so he's just going to keep on bound. You know what I mean?
So eventually, they just call the police to take care of him, so he gets sober.
You got to, yo. At some point, you got to just call the law, yo.
Because it could go back, and you keep going around your business fighting people repeatedly. And you don't know who you. This is New Orleans, by the way. I was
gonna say niggas be getting laid down, and I hate for Shia to crash out. I hate for Shia to crash out to get Shia laid out.
I'm saying, so he keep coming back. Somebody, thankfully, they caught it because you saw they kept restraining him.
But honestly, yo, I feel like as long as he don't run into no YNs, he'd be cool. Because I feel like a lot of people from our generation are giving the nigga from Holes a pass. You know what I mean? We're giving the nigga from Even Stevens a pass. We giving the Transformer nigga a pass. You know what I mean? But like someone who didn't grow up with Shia, he might run into that fresh 21-year-old, that fresh 16-year-old with the burner and fucking sad day.
Yeah.
But that nigga got too much money for me to feel bad for him though. Because me not feeling bad, me not having empath for billionaires and millionaires isn't like, that's not a gimmick. I know you know that, Zelme, but I just so that people know that's just not a gimmick, brother. So like, I feel bad that you got too much money for me to feel bad for you, brother. Figure it out. Don't die. You got two of the ultimate cheat codes, nigga. You are white and you are rich. Figure it the fuck out.
And a man, so you
existential crisis shit. Like
and you got a picture on your side. You know what I'm saying?
Shia crash out has to end, bro. You got too much money and your skin is too light to just fucking squander the gifts and benefits. I understand you try to be down with the niggas, but like you can be down with the niggas without trying to get all mad, fucked up, and fight everybody.
Shia LaBeouf younger than I thought he was.
He was like 36, 37?
He's 39.
Oh, see, he's old.
I thought he was closer to my brother's age.
No, that nigga's almost 40. But that
I thought he was in like mid 40s like my brother.
No, I figured he was right there, right in that range. Like he was like a teenager, young teen when I was like a kid, like going into preteen. So I figured 6-7 years older, probably.
Oh yeah, but my guy, you gotta fix your issues, man. It's all the one thing we are learning from this episode of Casual Conversation.
Y'all niggas gotta get it together.
Cause this liquor problem y'all having this.
I was gonna say y'all niggas be letting out. Look, I do plenty of illicit substances. One of them isn't alcohol though.
Alcohol leads to, I be telling people alcohol leads to some of the worst things you can go to. Interesting news before we get back to this. Ray J says a fan stole his heart monitor in a crowd during his concert. Why are you doing a concert if you get a heart monitor? That shit. Ray J, you expect us to believe?
Oh yeah, no. Ray J said he's gonna be dead by next year, yo.
And I'm confused because I'm like, if you gonna die, why are you at a concert? And they can still.
Hey, that nigga trying to live it up to the fullest. If he had one wish, wait, that was him, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
But I am curious, like, why in the world?
I think the only Ray J songs I know are "One Wish" and "Sexy Can I," and I don't even think "Sexy Can I" was his song. Wasn't he just a feature on that shit?
"Sexy Can I"
was that his shit?
Yes, he is. Okay. What people consider a 2-hit one, but 3. So I hit it first, seemed to somehow go viral.
Oh yeah, I forgot about I hit it first, yo. That was later though.
Yeah, that was much later. He was dating Whitney Houston around that time.
Yo.
Ray J had a life, dog.
Yo, apparently, fucking, yo, they said Ray J was dogging out Whitney. Yo, he was fucking other bitches on the side. Had her in one hotel room, then was fucking on bitches in the same hotel, different room.
Allegations against a person that might be my cousin.
Hey, I'm just saying what Young Berg said.
But I do. Ray J has that,
or Hitmaker, whatever the fuck he calls himself now.
Do you do realize that somehow Ray J has had the breakfast?
He said he got to see Whitney Houston's titties because Ray J was fucking on a thotty in a different room, and he went over there to check on him, and fucking Whitney was in there changing.
I sometimes wonder if niggas be lying or is it true? Because I don't know. I can't never tell.
No, I feel like that nigga Young Berg telling the truth, bro. Because he's not the only person I heard. And we know how, we gotta be honest, we know how Whitney was getting down before the end. Niggas know how she was coming.
But
she was partying like me damn near. A little crazier, because I ain't never, crack is not the,
Here's the limit, folks. But I did want to say this. Ray J saved the Breakfast Club and made them go be famous. Because if you don't remember, Hot 97 was the hottest thing at the moment. And then he called the Breakfast Club because he said Fab was cool with Hot 97, so he didn't want to talk to them niggas. And then he told a story about his gay which went mega viral and saved the Breakfast Club, and now it's on Netflix. Which is amazing. Which is a turnabout from a show that was going to get canceled, as according to Charlemagne, to making Paris Hilton's assistant famous and building $1 billion empire.
She was her stylist. She wasn't even her assistant, I don't think. I think she was just her stylist.
To basically building her $1 billion empire because that went mega viral.
Hey, but don't forget, Ray J got Raycon, and that nigga made a killing off of them goddamn headphones, allegedly.
He dated Kim Kardashian and Whitney Houston.
Yo, that's such a very shout out to him for he's like me. They ain't got no type, nigga.
Ray J ain't had too many bad ones though. I see some bad. Shout out to Ray J. His roster ain't got too many like.
I don't know. That nigga, hey,
is beautiful. Shout out.
He Brandy's little brother, yo. That don't mean shit in this day and age. When he was coming up,
oh, that meant a lot. He got on TV. He got on Moesha. As Brandy's cousin that ended up being her brother, which that storyline pissed me off. I love that show, but that storyline pissed me off.
Yeah, but that's a real stereotype in black households.
That's your cousin. He really your brother. We didn't want to tell you because your daddy just sent him with his mama and told you they was cousins. That's crazy. Well, let's get into some other news while we're going. Former Prince Andrew, want that to know, is under arrest by police in England in relation to documents revealed in the Epstein files, which detail his longtime friendship with convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. The disgraced ex-royal, who now goes by his name, Andrews Mountbatten Windsor, was apprehended by Thames Valley police officers on suspicion of misconduct in public office at home today on his 66th birthday. He got arrested.
Bad. Hey, mama ain't there no more, and your brother ain't jacking for you.
The arrest comes a couple weeks after an anti-royal organization asked authorities to investigate whether Andrew shared confidential British financial info with Epstein in 2010, which when they released it kind of said it all. The police department issued a press release saying a man in his 60s was arrested on suspicion of misconduct in public office, and that officers are currently searching 2 addresses in Berkshire and Norfolk, which are located in the eastern part of England. A conviction carries a maximum sentence of life in prison in the United Kingdom. The release noted police will not be naming the arrested man as per national guidance in response to direct queries about the former prince. Bro, everybody knows him.
Yeah, we've seen pictures of him leaving the police station. Now he looks
like. Will not tell you if it's true. I'm like, we saw it. We don't have to.
But you gotta think. You gotta remember. The UK doesn't have like a Freedom of Information Act like we do.
But still, it ain't like you can pretend like it's not him.
No, well, I mean, you can just not answer,
That's true.
which is what they're doing.
Police were investigating reports Andrew had sent confidential British trade reports to Epstein back in 2010. Andrew was a British special envoy for international trade at the time. Ooh, a position he held for 10 years. Officers were seen searching Andrew's former residence, which is why we know Royal Lodge. Following his arrest, he was kicked out of that estate by the royal family in October last year and stripped of his royal titles. Andrew moved to one of his brother King Charles' private properties in Sandringham House in Norfolk, which is why they were searching. By the way, if you tell everybody we searching these two places and in the two places he lived, it's kind of like why not just tell us though? I don't. At this point, it's just you just playing games. Well, he was arrested today, as you know. Andrew had close ties with Epstein over the years, while the notorious PDF was allegedly abusing underage girls. Andrew's name is all over the Epstein file, who were released by the U.S. Department of Justice after Trump signed a bill requiring them to be made public. Y'all remember the picture I sent last week with him in that weird pose?
Yeah.
In the Epstein file, Andrew is pictured kneeling over an unidentified woman sprawled over on the floor, touching her stomach over her shirt. In 2019, Epstein passed away by self-harm.
Allegedly.
In his cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in Manhattan while awaiting trial for his federal.
That nigga living it up in Israel right now.
Yeah, so apparently, as you can see, a lot of countries, I've seen even other countries, are arresting people. And
yeah, there was a Saudi CEO that was actually related to the prince who had to the prince of Saudi that had to step down because they found his name's up in they found out he was doing something, but it's all over the world. And we won't even look. Of course, the president should probably be arrested. But just short of that, nigga, why are we arresting these random billionaires and millionaires that were doing this fucked up shit? Why? Come on. If these niggas are willing to,
you do realize half the FBI people that been put there is in the.
Listen, fuck Pam Bondi, fuck Dweeb Cash Patel, yo. This shit's so fucking stupid.
Her name in there somewhere?
Probably.
I didn't read her name. I don't know. I saw her name on that little stupid
Go
list.
to gmail.com, folks, and you can look at all the files there.
Control F, and you can look up her name. But I didn't care to look up her name. But I did see it was on this list. But that list is also not there's people who was named in the thing, so we don't know how much.
But I'm just saying, like, there are people that are actually going through these, and like. If they're willing to arrest this nigga used to be second in line to the throne after Charles.
Why?
Like when Charles kicks the bucket, he would have been King Andrew.
I can't show you this whole video, but him being arrested. But Afro in this video,
just the look on his face is so fucking priceless.
So we know who that is. By the way, this post I just showed y'all is him talking about having he was playing with a ball with a little kid, but you find out it's a breast. Yes, Afro.
Like a breast implant?
It's a little breast, it's a ball that's a boob.
Oh.
He's playing with it with the kid. Yeah, this dude a freak.
Yeah. And look, they arrested him.
Why did you take a picture of this, by the way?
And look, of course, they're arresting him for the trade secrets and committing a crime while in public office. But like the other shit's implied.
Just to get him out of here.
Yeah. Regardless, just get him. And that's what we need to be doing. Niggas need to be arrested. Oh, I never thought I'd be advocating for anyone to be arrested. I don't even like saying that, but like.
But you're telling people
I don't know if we got enough wood chippers.
They're gonna arrest themselves. That's the thing. They're not gonna arrest themselves. So I'm gonna tell you this: the only reason Prince Andrew is getting arrested right now is because he's no longer part of the royal family.
Yeah, but they kicked him out of the royal family because of the stuff already. So like,
but you can do that. You can't kick unless he.
And I applauded them then when they did that because that's what you should do. No, nigga, you was doing some freaky ass shit with a freaky ass nigga. No, you don't get to be king at any point in time now. Sorry.
but you can't just kick out. Well, you can, but it takes a lot of work to kick out a sitting president. So,
well, we've set the precedent that our presidents are allowed to commit crimes. We've done that already.
Basically, the Supreme Court said he can commit crime as long as he says for the office.
I was gonna say, bro. So, like, what can you fucking do when the precedent's already been set?
Yeah. Let's go on some stupid news, but fine. All right. Gnostic has put out a thing that says, I don't know Afro thought on this, and y'all thoughts. I want to know about this, and then we'll get off at shortly after this. Castanet has not streamed on Twitch in over 4 months. He is currently earning $250,000 per month from paid subscribers. The idea from this guy, who is not shown here because I don't feel like showing all that, is that if you haven't streamed for a month, you should lose your monetization. Do you agree with that?
Niggas are just hating, bro. If the people who aren't paying, if the people who are paying for it aren't complaining, then what the fuck?
I said the same thing. I'm like, listen,
they just won't subscribe again if that's how they feel.
I'm like, listen, you have the right. You know how many subscriptions at Hulu, Netflix that I don't watch in like 2 months that I just subscribe to? I can't just sue them and be like, you should just automatically take me off. I shouldn't have to pay the money if I didn't watch it. Nobody says that.
No.
If you're not gonna watch it, just unsubscribe.
Oh, but is it the people bitch? Is it the people who are paying that are bitching?
No, it's just some random dude.
Oh, well then who gives a fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said too. So
if it's not the people who are paying for it bitching about it, shut the fuck up and keep it moving, yo.
And even if you do, you can just unsubscribe. It's not hard. He ain't streamed in 4 months. Figure it out. Just like, oh, he's not going to stream. Let me cancel the subscription. It's not hard. This is not
that hard at all.
This is not Planet Fitness. Now, if it's Planet Fitness, they make you go through hoops. But that's crazy. But it's a thing just to hate, for people to hate Kyle right now. I don't know what it is. I think that million broke their brain.
I've been too stuck in the political storm to notice any of this shit.
Yeah, let's go watch one more story Afro, then we get out of here. I think you sent me this, right?
Shout out my nigga Larry.
Yeah. Pedo sex cult ring is underway, and this time it is the Alexander brothers, and their trial has started, but our national media has been kind of silent because where are these three from? I'm not gonna say where they from, but they're from Israel. Now, the lore gets more nefarious with these three brothers because where are they also mentioned? Yes, the Epstein files, and not just no normal mention, raping a 14-year-old girl. And before they're like, we would never do that, stupid allegations, but now we know that you actually were sex trafficking minors and bragging about it over text. But
how do you feel about that, Afro? I want you to go up.
I feel like these are nasty niggas, and this is why we should be arresting niggas. What do you mean? That's what this is the problem. We just letting shit like this fly.
I respect. I don't have much to say about it. Like how much?
I mean, what can you say? We see people are starting to go to jail for this all over the world except for here.
That tell you how messed up America is. And
exactly. I get so and we've said it a billion times. Oh, if we prosecuted everyone in the Epstein files, the government would fall apart. Yo, we don't care. We do not care. Fuck that. Burn this motherfucker down, Pookie.
Pookie.
Because that's just, I mean, yo, not even allegedly, I've seen these niggas was eating babies. What?
Are they eating babies or are they doing the blood thing? Because I know bitch was like,
both.
Right.
No, they're like, bruh.
Allegedly. I just said it just for legal purpose.
Yeah, but either way, yo, why is everyone else going to jail, but none of the niggas that were in the list over here are going to jail?
Because again, Afro.
No, I know why. That's a rhetorical question.
Oh, you
I'm
fight
saying,
demons
yo,
that's like directly.
at what point? Look, at what point do these hardcore right wingers and everybody, like I said, it does not matter, yo. Right wing, left wing, it's the same fucking bird, nigga.
As long as it's a hoax, Afro. Always,
bruh. If it's a hoax, why are all these niggas going to jail?
Afro, you sound vaccinated. I hate this. It's so stupid.
It's crazy because I'm not.
You sound like you took the shot.
I didn't though. So here's the thing.
But you sound like you did.
I was literally one of the you get the fake card, nigga. Like nigga really being the you get the fake card.
21, you would have been arrested for saying they were serious about that shit.
Oh yeah, they were.
They were like, oh, you can't go into people's house, you can't go into no businesses without their car like that. And Mississippi had that problem though. Mississippi didn't care. Florida, Mississippi.
No, we didn't really care that up here either.
If you went to Georgia or somewhere, you didn't have that car, you weren't doing shit. You just go sit your ass in the house and not do
it. Indiana's Indiana at the end of the day, yo. That shit red as hell, yo.
I don't even know what the hell that car is.
But that's the thing. Right wing, left wing, same bird, brother. And it sounds like we need to cook the motherfucker at this point.
Okay, we'll see how the world goes. You can't argue too much because most people have a 5th grade reading level. So they won't comprehend.
Yeah, that's crazy. And there's a roundabout. Yes, that might be the problem, yo. That might be the fucking problem.
Not only the problem, if you talk about all the problem in America, we have a lot. Like the average first-time homeowner is 59 years old now.
Crazy. Niggas never had a chance.
I'm like, we are due. Let's see. First, let's look it up so I can confirm with y'all, so y'all know that I'm just not making sure. Average first.
Yo, shout out to all my homies buying houses and shit. Though I do have a few, so there are still some niggas our age that are, but the average is the average.
Hold up, it's 40. So I just want to make sure. I just read that a report the other day, so I don't know if it's changed.
Okay, that honestly sounds far more reasonable.
That's still unreal, man. Most people, my parents, them got their for out like 22.
Nah, yeah, I know. I was gonna say, if you look back at it, most of our parents, grandparents, freaking, but they a lot of them like acquired land like Great Depression style. You know what I mean? Like shit was not as expensive.
We had a historic low of 21%. Average as of now. So we have an average low of 21% people now own homes as of November 4th. 9 in 10 buyers and sellers worked in with real estate agents with seller representation reaching record highs. That is not good.
No.
It used to be.
That nigga's making it great again, right?
The first repeat buyer age is 62 years old. The average of all buyers is, so the average age of people buying houses is 59 years old. Let's tell you how much. So that's why I saw that number was. So I got confused, Afro. So not the first time buyer, all buyers. The average age of a person that's buying a house today is 59.
59. But it makes sense to us.
That means that 40
is fucked up, but it makes sense.
That means that 40 is going to raise higher because that means a lot more people buying older compared to all buyers compared to first time buyer.
Well, people are fucking
first time buyers like a decade ago. What first time buyers a decade ago? Who was Obama in office? What year?
Obama was in office 2008 to 2012, 2012 to 2016.
Let's do 2015. 31 years old was the average age of the.
Of course. We just came up a little short in years being born, brother.
So every year we get older, the average age got worse.
Yeah, it's gotten higher as we've gotten older.
So with 31,
Obama was the first president I ever voted for, yo.
I'm just saying, they ain't even the Glaze Obama. I'm just telling y'all the difference it is in the last 10 years.
No, fuck that. You know who wasn't
talk
in the
about
Epstein files? Obama wasn't in the fucking Epstein files.
But Afro, you know that everybody like to talk about like how it was in the 70s, 80s. I just told you how it was in like 2014, 15, 16. That's not that long ago.
And those
it's
fucked up because you got to think those were like our early 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it would have been 30. That means by now we would have had a house if it was 20.
Exactly. but the average went up every year. So now here we are, freaking 33, 34, fucking, and we're like, well, the average for all buyers is 59, and we're like, well, damn.
Afro, the median income for the median home value was $289,000 in 2015. Let's go now.
Gonna be like
let's see how much it went up. Because we only going up about 10 years from now. It went up out of what 361,000. What I said the other one was
200 and something, 280.
289,000. So around 269 to 450, about $100,000 increase to a house.
$10,000 a year.
What's all buyers? Average age of all buyers in 2015. This show getting sad, Afro.
It is, bro.
The average age of all buyers in 2015 was 44. So 15 years.
Jumped 15 years in 10 years.
That's crazy. I know COVID, but the housing, even with COVID, the housing price should have went down. The average median
it didn't because the world just kept on moving on.
The average median income was $69,000 for first time buyer income. Let's see what it is now. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. But I ain't got the information yet for this year, but we'll see. 21% of people buy houses now that's old enough. Man, it's too, man, nobody want to, man, I'm hoping to get one in a few years, but my God, y'all make it tough. You got to save up for years to have 2 jobs now. Holy.
Just to stand a chance.
You got to go out and everything. But after I ain't got nothing else, you got anything you want to talk about?
Yo, do better, people. We got to hold these motherfuckers accountable for this shit, yo. We got to stop letting shit slide, yo. It's okay to be wrong. Y'all niggas voted for a nasty nigga. It is what it is. But we gotta get this nigga the fuck up out. We gotta get all of these nasty niggas the fuck up out of here.
Yo, what?
And apparently the nice way, because niggas ain't about the other way. So
yo, I got a question. Why does Alex Jones just show fake paperwork all day? Yeah.
Bro, why does Alex Jones do anything? They're making the frogs gay.
Like, you can literally look this email up and tell it's not real. He just be posting shit. I saw somebody put on Twitter. And then the thing I hate about, the reason I know it's fake is because he'll literally just copy and paste everything that person said. Word for word. I'm like, you done
Bro,
got
it is Alex Jones. Come on, bro.
Maybe he was never original. Maybe he just stole ideas.
Come on, bro. It's fucking Alex Jones. What are we doing?
I have nothing else. Next week, we're going to come with a more upbeat show next week. I feel like the last few weeks have been...
Yo, it's been depressing because this is the world, brother.
But I will come up with some upbeat ideas for next week's show unless something absolutely crazy, tragic happens.
I was say it depends on how horrible shit. I mean, look, allegedly BB the bomber allegedly has cancer, folks. That's the only good thing I got for you.
I have not confirmed it, and I don't know if that had been confirmed. Afro will let you know next week on hopefully an upbeat show.
I hope it is.
But I appreciate y'all. We out. Peace. Mo babe, we miss you, Queen.
Man.
And as y'all don't know, y'all done seen on the screen the whole day. You can find Afro comment over undeniably.org. We don't have to say all that stuff. We don't have to go outros no more. Like we literally got a website that take you to every website, even for the guests that show up on the channel. All the guests are represented too. So it's just over on undeniably.org. Go to affiliate. If you want to see Friday Night Year and everything Afro on, go to the Blurred affiliate page on the website, or click if you want to do casual conversation, just click the picture of Afro. It's a simple process. It's not hard. We made it easy for you. Like and subscribe.
Streamline.
Same gimmick. Same gimmick every day. Ooh, yeah. All gas, no brakes. I say.